can handle this place. Or not, maybe not. Yeah, I'll find someone. You can. I'm not sure I want Red Man in charge of a restaurant, but you know, it works. Unless buy services. Who's not working? You're not working anywhere. You're now working here instead. Who's also not working anywhere? You're not working anywhere. There's a much better person in charge of this place. This is a restaurant, actually. She would have a boost.
I'll give it my best
to even out this guy. And she's cheaper to maintain. There's a frequency employee slot here at Waipu Production. I don't know if I get a bonus from just going above and beyond the expectations. I'm not sure I do. It doesn't feel like I would. Alright, sort by reputation. You have the highest reputation.
Oh, I got that.
Unless somebody has more via a buff of some kind, it seems like the answer is no. No empty slots anywhere. Anyone who's not working anywhere gets to work at Ichiban Protections. And anyone else, fired. I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking. I have to keep the ninja, at the very least. Oh, in Hanayama. I have to. Yeah, no, there's just less overall. Actually, no, Hanayama's already working somewhere. Never mind. You have the highest service. So you get to continue working for us, and then Ninja continues to work for us, and everybody else fired. You people down here, I'm so sorry. Fired. No, not auto care. Okay. Now, auto care. All the employees. Did you just now start streaming? No, actually, I was I offline a second ago? Did something happen to my stream? I might have lost internet. I started, let me check. I started at 2:50 in the afternoon earlier. I meant to start sooner, but I could not get my microphone working. Yeah, I guess I got disconnected from the internet for a second there. I wonder why. I'll go take a look at my internet real quick. Like, task manager, network. Yeah, no, I'm on Ethernet. I am in cabled internet, so I should not have gotten disconnected. Had to reload a couple times. Okay, then it was on my side. My laptop did not get disconnected. So that would have been, that would be why I did not notice. Because this game is not online, despite the fact that I'm using Steam to launch it. Not that people missed much, I was just doing this real estate side quest a lot. You missed you this whole time? Yeah, unfortunately. I don't like advertising that I go live. I'm not a fan of doing that. Yeah, I can't quite replay that in full. Okay, alright. I get to,
we got a job to do.
Launch into pretty much finishing this entire big side quest, I think. Did you miss a lot? Not a whole lot. Just be doing this thing, a smidgen of voice acting, a few side quests, but mostly just this minigame, which is just upgrading stuff and then min-maxing employees at their locations and trying to make more profits. Capitalism simulator is what this game is. I do not want to hire this person. No, thank
The
you.
shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Anybody of interest? Anybody special? No. No one with, like, stats that scream for me to reach out and grab them. I cannot pay back that debt yet, and everything is upgraded to the max.
We got a
So
job.
yeah, it's just kind of spamming through the weeks at this point. This dude looks like such a freak. You finally hired him and then fired him immediately, so she stopped asking. That's the problem with low rarity people. It's rarely ever worth it.
Here's how the business
I like how
goes.
the icons change based on how much profit they're going to make. Like above 50k, it's a literally
Right up,
which
prices
is
are going
kinda
up.
funny. Oh! What is with that hair? Professor Miyazato. Is that the dude that made, like, the virtual reality machine in previous games? Where you could fight against bosses that were from previous games or, like, against other playable characters. You know what? Sure, I'm hiring him.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
I might as well just see how good this dude is when fully upgraded. He has apparently developed many goods to make life more convenient, living out every day by the motto, happiness is the child of invention. He seems to be without flaw. That's one hell of a goddamn description, sir. You're gonna have to be very impressive to live up to it. Just regular successes? Okay, fair enough. That costs a lot of money. You do seem to be pretty worthwhile. Gift, heart, and notability. But where? Who's a place that needed a lot of the product enhancements? This place, actually. And this place. You would be worse. You would be pretty much equal to that dude, actually, which is interesting. Probably because that's not his... Yeah, this dude's getting a buff because that's, like, his specialty building. His specialty for a building. Yeah, and you would be worse. Okay. You want to spin off for every character from this minigame. They're all very interesting people. I love Lady in particular. No, I'm not calling her a lady because I don't want to learn her name. Her name is literally Lady, all capital letters. One of the legendary cabaret hostesses, seeing as she can't speak a lick of Japanese, it is said that if one continually requests her, they will eventually learn to speak English. I like that description. She does not introduce herself with her name. She doesn't speak Japanese. She's just like, I am Lady. And I imagine she has a pretty, like, beautiful deep voice as well. That Kiru Cosma guy's pretty cool. I wish he had his own spin-off. Too bad we'll just get the guy who erased his name instead. I really want to play that. That came out a little while ago, and I've been seeing Lewis playing it in Discord, and I'm just like, oh, I want to watch it, but also I can't spoil myself. The guy who arranged his name? No, erased his name. But man, sucks for Hasbakiri. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to indeed have to fire some people. Yeah, actually, these two people would fill out the same role if I got different businesses, so this guy's getting fired. Unfortunately. No, not auto care, termination, and then auto care. That would be slightly cheaper. I cannot repay back the loan, but that's fine. This board still seems pretty solid. But let me try again, just to make sure. Sort by charisma. It's still that dude that deals the most damage. At flat 800. At a cost of 8. I don't want you to be all the way up, right? Command cost, the cheapest. Yes, I'm taking the chicken to my board meetings. She's very persuasive. No! Okay. I accidentally hit a button underneath my controller that pressed B a bunch of times. Scared the crap out of me. You also have a very cheap action cost. But you're not charismatic at all. Or tenacious. You're just cheap. Meanwhile, the ninja is very good. He's like so much better than you. Okay, fair enough. Which means Granny is the next person for that. And
Let me at him.
that dude with the stupidly high charisma is the one that deals damage. This is a turn-based battle. Real-time turn-based battle. If you rearrange the letters inside the name, you get dies. If you add an X, you get my nobody from Kingdom Hearts. Or was that Heart? No, it is nobody. Excites. I tried, I'm sorry. I still need to play Kingdom Hearts. How are you doing, Shock Turtle? The new MOBO is perfect, actually. I was able to crank the graphics for this game to the max, and I have finally realized my dream of playing modded Minecraft with 40 FPS, not 60, 40. I got 40 FPS. Okay. Yeah, our net worth is in the negative because we took a loan to upgrade all of these businesses and make that profit. But that's fine because it was a very low interest loan. Let's go to the shareholder meeting. They're not going to be happy about that loan, but that's fine. They're happy about everything
We'll
else.
start with the financial report. President Kasagaki.
No, I didn't realize Shock Turtle and Alfred knew each other. Although we share a lot of servers, that should have been obvious.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
So overall, people are pretty happy, which is fine.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If
You know
have
what?
any questions, this is
Which
the
one
time
of you is
to
the most
ask.
aggressive? You are. Build up modifier. And kill. Okay, that was easy.
Please raise your hand. if you
Which
have
one of you has the highest persuasiveness is the thing I should be worried about. Modifier. Actually, the chicken was able to convince you all that she knows.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
You're more persuasive. You're weak to this argument. You're weak to red element. People. God, he's got so much HP. Now let me use my very convincing perspective.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
I will. You are weak to this. I have run out of energy.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
I'm going to have to let my energy to refill for a hot second.
Please raise your.
This one. Hold up the modifier with people with low cost and then use the very convincing people to deal the most damage. Chicken was very convincing. I just needed a smidgen of HP to finish the argument.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Everybody, thank you.
All we needed was one clock to round out the argument, which I appreciate.
Things are skyrocketing. Let's keep
Our
it up.
ranking went up.
1,000,000 yen. Just for doing one of these. Just for being very convincing that we're doing fine. We swear. Just trust us. We swear we're doing fine. Alright, all the businesses are doing perfect. I literally cannot make them do any better than they currently are. I cannot pay back the loan in full yet. Well, the employees are fine. It's just spamming through the weeks as much as possible. I have been sitting down and playing this all day in the best way possible. I really enjoy this. This has been like one of the most satisfying side activities in Yakuza yet.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
You're going up.
It's very satisfying to me. There's something about it that just gives me the dopamine to optimize these businesses and employees. Still cannot pay back that loan. I should be able to next week.
We got a job to do.
Employees are only going to be somewhat motivated? No, they're very motivated. Never mind. I need to do employee care after this.
Here's how the business did.
I wish I could skip through this part.
These are incredible
Great
results.
outfits are going up.
Alright, employees are cheaper to hire, but no employees look of interest. Phew. Did I lose connection? I am losing connection. Oh, wait, I see. I see my internet not having a good time right now for the LAN. Ooh, ew. I'm not completely disconnected, but I dropped a crap ton of frames just now. Let me refresh my laptop. Am I disconnected and I just don't realize? And it's not telling me? No, I am not. Okay, I'm still connected. It's just randomly dropping frames is not good. Maybe I need to download new drivers for the LAN. Ugh. No, I'm dropping frames again. Well, it's not like I'm missing. Your people are missing much. Thankfully, it's not the end of the world. Okay.
We got a job
Loan
to do.
paid back. Which means we're now making flat money again.
Here's how the business did.
Maybe I should swap to Wi-Fi. As much as I hate this shit,
They're going up.
I'm worried that my Wi-Fi might have better connection. Which I would hate. It would be terrible. Oh my god. No. I do not
The
want to hire these
shareholders
people.
meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Yeah, we're not missing out on much. It's literally just spamming through these right now. I need to get through shareholder meetings to get the price share rankings as high as possible, and then the story will happen.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Great
results.
outfits are going up.
It's kind of interesting that there's a rank for sweatshop, even though you can... I don't think you can get that, though. Oh, hello. Whomst are you? You don't look like much of anything, but yeah, I would hire you. Yeah, I'll hire you.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Let me see what you look like when I've got you fully upgraded. I'm curious. Just like your successes. Alright, you're like at max level now. You're not that great. You're better than some of the silver people I've got. Like, this dude's good, but he's not that good. Novelty of the ninja, though. Also, he's very cheap. Command cost. Yeah, I don't think it was worth it to get that guy, as much as I hate to admit it. He's only slightly worse, I guess, but still. Yeah, he's more expensive. Even though I spent the time and effort raising him up. Terminated. You got to enjoy that free training I guess you can put on your resume, sir, but good night. There's this guy, again. Alright, employees. Everyone needs to be happy. There we go. Everything's making a ton of money. The board is looking golden. And the shareholders are looking angry.
Consider the shareholders. We'll kick things off with the financial report.
They find our
Thank you.
net worth this
Let's
month.
move
Fair
on to
enough.
the Q&A.
Alright, which one of you is going to be the easiest to take down? You are. Wow, she's What about you? You are weak to this. You also need to...
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
You've got the least HP. I'm actually like trying to go for the kills.
Please raise your
You've
hand
got the least amount of HP. Honestly, I'm surprised they're not like taken by surprise by me like being like, you say what you want, and then immediately shutting them down like at top speed. You'd think that they would be. Okay, that was as good as it could make it.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
I'm just gonna wait until I recover. Yeah, his meter is filling up faster than mine in the
Please
bottom
raise your
right.
hand if you have a question.
We're better.
If
Yeah,
you
just
have any
hold up 1
questions,
second whilst
this
I
is the
allow
time to
people
ask.
to recover. There we go. Knocked out.
That
And
concludes
everybody's
our
been
periodic
convinced.
shareholders meeting.
I feel like that might allow me to get through
Skyrocketing.
these rankings better if I convince. Yeah, I feel like these go higher faster if I convince all the shareholders at once. Should be 2 more, and then I'll be at the end of this side quest, I hope. Yeah, I'm noticing there's a lot of delay on stream. If there's a lot of delay, might want to refresh. Very unfortunate that I'm having these kinds of issues, but I'm getting the internet for free, so I can't complain. Well, I can complain, actually. I very much can. But I'd rather not do so at nearly 9 p.m. Nobody of interest to hire. It's, yeah, it's kind of just
We got a
spamming
job
through
to
the
do.
weeks now. Unfortunately.
俺の実力
見せてやる。
ダメだダメだダメだダメだダメだ
ラッキーはこんなもんだな。予定通りの結果です。
うまくいった
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Great up.
results.
Things are going up.
I think I finally reached the point where, like, I'm not gonna be losing money anymore. An investment proposal. Yeah, sure, why not? I literally can't do much of anything with this money otherwise. And I just got myself an advertisement. Great, actually. Nobody of interest. Let's actually make sure the employees are good before we go for the ad on the air. Because then, like, everything's gonna make way more
We got
money.
a job to do.
I want to see this again.
On the bustling streets of Yokohama, a decade can pass in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, clearly.
Time marches on and people come and go. But there are some things we refuse to let change. Like the uncompromising flavor of our senbei, and the place we hold in our hearts for our valued customers. At Ichiban Confections, your smile is our #1 priority. Eat at Ichiban's. We are Ichiban Holdings.
Oh god, it's so cringe. I love it. You refreshed and immediately got an ad of a dog being suggestive in front of a fireplace? That's so weird. God, honestly, I'd rather just stare at a blank screen and look at the ads that we see on the internet nowadays. I don't think anything's legit anymore. It's weird.
Here's how the business did.
Have you seen the other funny ad? Yes. That's the, before you reach the top 50, you get the other ad. And it's way funnier than this one. Hello, you look not worth the effort. Much as I hate to say it. Anybody to recruit of interest, though? Nope. Yeah, I hired these people previously. Nope.
We got a job to do.
Then afterwards, there should be a shareholder meeting again. It should be 2 shareholder meetings before I get the next slow bit. That would be a good place to end off, is when I finish the main story of this side minigame.
These are incredible results.
Honestly, I've kind of reached the point where I could almost just purchase every building in town, fully upgrade them, and then resell them. With the amount of money I've got right now.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Do you want to upgrade anybody whilst this sale is going on for upgrades? Honestly, you're not gonna get to level 30 without me doing so sure. Plus, you might get random bonuses. Anybody who's not max level yet, I just get to spam this on them. There we go. Okay. The newer Yakuza protagonists are way more fun than Kiryu, like Ichiban and Yagami. Yeah, Yagami was the name of the detective for the spin-off. Not a Death Note crossover, unfortunately, despite a lot of people making jokes about that. It was a detective in the same city that Kiryu grew up in, or that the series takes place in. Whilst he was not a Yakuza himself, he was like embroiled in everything going on in the world of Yakuza. But like, he himself was not one. And that was not the focus of the story. It was actually a very interesting story. About like a serial killer, and the detective wanted to figure out like who it was. And they did a pretty good job because I did not figure it out throughout the entire game. I am very much looking forward to My Lost Judgment, the sequel, which takes place immediately after this game. Doing them in chronological order will feel nice. Let's make sure everyone's got that max level. Because there's no point just waiting slowly for them to get max HP, which is not going to happen. Alright. Yeah, you still need it. I I just hope not a single one of these people will be like, I'm considering switching to a different company, because that would be the worst time for them to do so. Actually, is this the shareholder meeting? No, not just yet. And all the businesses are just doing good. Everything is being met without me having to use the DLC items. Yeah, sorry, Afra. I just saw that now. The other ad was I could probably show it. Yeah, I think it would be better if I showed it. Like, just real quick.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
They're going up.
Right after this bit.
The shareholders.
Okay. Where's my... Oh, the lag again. I'm losing frames again. Hold on. Display capture. There we go. 1 second. Yeah, I'm having terrible net again. I don't know what it is. It's only in this apartment because I've rented from this building before, and I never had this issue. Now this specific apartment in this building, which never had any issue, keeps having these random frame drops. And like, all I can assume is that the wires are just really in need of replacement. That's all I can think of. Like, they can keep giving us, like, they got a much fancier router, but if I'm using wired internet, it doesn't matter. Let me try. I'm going to wait until it stops being laggy, and then I'll show the other ad. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's straight up frozen, my laptop. Great. Why is it frozen? Like, what's going on with this? What's going on with my internet? Why does it keep dropping? What is this? Do I need new LAN drivers or something? That's all I can think of. Maybe I do, actually. Fuck. Let me see. If I go over to the MSI website for this new motherboard, do I need like drivers for LAN? BIOS. No, I'm looking for other utilities. Driver. Windows 10. LAN drivers? Honestly, I'm pretty sure my drivers should be up to date, but I keep losing internet, and it's happened before, so I don't want to blame that. Yeah, no, my internet is just really going down the crapper, and I don't like that. Because I want to finish this today. But it's straight up frozen on my laptop. Okay, let me see if I can... Connect. Hey! It's reconnected! Okay. It should be back now. I hope. Okay, I can see myself on the laptop. The stream says 0 job frames now. So this should mean... No, never mind, I'm losing connection again. Why? Why is it doing this? Why my net bad? Maybe I should just count my losses. Oh, wait, no, it's fine now. It's showing me as reconnected, but I don't trust it. That's why anger. I dropped 270 frames, but it's back to normal for now. I was pretty sure it was not actually... It was not my drivers. I'm pretty sure it's just my actual internet company. Hello, Holy Fireheart. Site. Hey. Hey. How's it going? Very orange cat behavior. And very orange cat shout-out. How well do you remember Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald? Pretty well, since I played it a couple of weeks ago. A couple of months ago, actually. When I went through the entire series again. And then I just went through Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Why do you ask? But I did want to show real quick what the other ad looks like. Just as soon as I can open up YouTube. Yakuza Like a Dragon advertisement. There you go, the Ichiban commercial. Oh crap, it's in Japanese. Well, it's still pretty good though. It's still pretty good. This is the Japanese version. Arguing with someone, is it possible to get to Meteor Falls without Rock Smash? Ooh, that one is actually difficult for me to tell. No, I think you can go to Meteor Falls without Rock Smash. Right, because you come from the right side. You don't come from the left. The first time you arrive, it's from the right side, so you don't loop around on the left, no. I know it's from the right side, because that's what the cutscene was. Yeah, I just played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Then the cutscene plays, and you come in from the right. And most of the trainers you fight are on the right side. Yes. But yeah, let me show that advertisement I was talking about. If Afra is still here to see. I need this to be fully zoomed in, please. There we go. And that was the bit. You're still here. Did you get to see the ad? I kind of... Let me see if I can find the English one. No sound in the video? Oh, great. Of course not. Was it really? Oh, yeah, it's because desktop audio was not playing. Yeah, that would be why. I think this one is in English. No, I meant to go full screen, please. There we go. It's a very silly, cringe advertisement. I like those. And then the other one is the one that was playing earlier. I think that ad is a lot better than the one you get when you're a much bigger conglomerate. Like, the conglomerate one feels too much like a real advert.
Meeting is about to begin.
And I hate it. It feels too real. Alright, let me just check one more time. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's all about just spamming through these shareholder meetings now. No sound still? Oh, really? I thought I turned on desktop audio. Oh, never mind. Well, at least tell me game audio is working. Like the game can be heard, I hope. I hope.
Consider the shareholders.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you.
This is literally
Let's move on to the
easy mode
Q&A.
now.
If
All
you
the
have any
people are
questions,
actually very
this
happy.
is the time to ask.
Like, literally, no one is angry at all. Let me look at this guy that has nice speed. Honestly, I don't even need the dude that deals high damage as much.
If you have any questions,
I am standing up straight, yes. Thank you. I'll make sure to stand up straight for this shareholder meeting. And I will drink water as soon as I can. This will be easier to take down.
if you have any questions, this is the time to...
Actually, I just realized people have really high energy for this. Outright. Okay.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna see if I can get the highest level apology that I can, like, dish out to them, please.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Please sit down, for I have apologies, sir.
My partners and shareholders, please accept my most humble apology.
Please accept my
Please
apologies.
raise your hand if you have a question.
I'm still gonna beat him up, like at the last second though. But I'm letting
If you
the
have any
energy come back up.
questions-
Never mind. He's got so much HP.
That
You've
concludes
never
our
seen
periodic
level 3?
shareholders.
I don't know how you can make level 3
This
happen.
calls for a celebration.
I couldn't get it to happen for the life of me, but then I started being very aggressive and taking down shareholders, and it actually started working out for me.
Meeting went great. Shares are going up.
Maybe it's because I was
That's what
being
I'm talking about.
aggressive. Oh my god, they keep giving me main story money. I'm gonna be so OP after this. Nobody to hire.
We got a job to
Am
do.
I losing frames still? No, I have not lost frames. Maybe all I needed was indeed to just update my drivers for LAN that I did in middle district. Yeah, I think it's because I actively like go and try to beat up shareholders as quickly as possible. I said I wasn't having any issue, and I just see my buffering on my laptop, and that scared the crap out of me. Homeless man owns trillion-dollar company. He literally lives out of a working girls' establishment, where he's only allowed to be in like at night because the girls need the room during the day.
We got a job to do.
And then I feel like Ichiban really could just be living in the office at this point. The carpet has got to be more comfortable than the ground and mattress he has. Like it has to be, sure. I see buffering on my laptop again. I dropped some frames. I'm so upset about this frame drop.
These are incredible results.
Shares are going up.
I want to finish this tonight, though. Hello, who are you? You have terrible service, but you're good at everything else. You know what? That's kind of interesting, sure. I'll hire you and see what you look like when fully upgraded. A mysterious woman who claims to be the creator of all things. Might her powers confirm this? That's a very interesting description for the character. I guess we'll see once I start upgrading them. Okay, she's not bad. I like these people that are good at two things. She's about equal to this dude. And overall has... Yeah, overall she has better stat because she's better at the gift one. So you know what? I'm gonna get rid of that dude. Even though that dude is slightly better for that specific thing. Alright. Unfortunately, this means that you, sir, need to go. Nobody of interest in here.
We got a job to do.
No finish. Oh, I forgot to boost people.
That's not right.
These still make so much money, though.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
It's kind of wild how much easier the game has gotten when I got to the last part of it. I feel like it should be the opposite. This looks like a scam, he says. Sure, we'll fund it. We can afford it. And we got paid for the chicken showing up on TV. This chicken gives no clucks. An interview gone foul. Yokohama's famous chicken mascot. Whoops, I can't use my controller again. Steam big picture. Steam big picture. Please. There we go. No.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Hello, I'm old Lord Dragon like a Yakuza. Haven't seen you in a bit. Turn the stream quality down to 160 and enjoy the vibrant orange blob. I'm so sorry about the quality of the stream. I really wish I could do something about it. The best I can do is tomorrow I'll like call them on the phone and complain.
These are incredible results.
Not that there's much being missed. There's no cutscene or anything like that. It's just me spamming through this stuff.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
All the employees are happy, right? Pretty sure, pretty sure. They just don't like our current sales.
Consider the shareholders.
We'll start with...
We'll kick things off with the financial.
How long does this take? I'm doing perfectly. The game just does not want to give me the end of the side quest. I will beat up these shareholders with assurances that we're doing just fine. You look like you have the least HP out of all of them. Get chicken dogs. The chicken is very cheap to activate. That's why I keep activating it. You're weak to this argument. You're weak to fire element. I mean, red element. You have so much HP. This is still doing way more damage than taking type advantage, I noticed.
Please raise...
You're weak to this argument. You're weak to green element.
Respect your element.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
He's waiting so politely as well. I kind of feel bad for what I'm about to do. We're so sorry.
If you have any questions...
Yeah, just give me a second. I just want my points to like refill real quick before I take you down. does more than twice the damage
That
Omelette does.
concludes our periodic shareholders
Omelette's good for
meeting.
like building modifier, but then this guy has to
This
start
calls for a
giving the arguments.
celebration. The meeting went great. Chips are going up. Let's keep
How
it
many
up.
more do I
ranking
need to
went up.
do? Please. I need to reach rank number 2 to trigger the story event that lets me reach rank number 1. All right.
We got a job to do.
I do not need this much money. I'm at rank number 3, yes. So it's just a matter of convincing the shareholders we're doing great. I mean, look at how much money. Okay. I don't know why they're not convinced to begin with when they walk into the room.
Here's how the business
Maybe that's
is.
why they're so easy to like take their HP down. Like the only people I had to convince are like the 5 people that are not convinced by the profit margins at the gate. No, I don't want to hire this dude that works at McDonald's game. Stop
We got a
asking me.
job to do.
You wish business was this easy. Oh, I forgot to take care of the employees. They're not a tough performer.
Here's how the business did.
Like, I'm pretty sure this is meant to be some kind of money grinding story, just like the other big side quests were in other games, but I feel like this could have gone a little bit better. Alright, employees, everyone's happy now. Open
We
for
got a
business.
job to do.
Despite, by the way, this is me having this sped up. Like, I am mashing the A button and holding down the right trigger, which makes the game speed up for this segment. That's how long this takes.
These are incredible results.
Having this be like on normal speed would be a nightmare. Pardon me.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Let's hope it gets sooner. Harry, please.
Here's how the business did.
And this should be the last shareholder meeting I have to do before the final
Incredible
Great out.
results.
real
Going
bit.
up.
Hopefully. I still find it really funny that the chicken
shareholders meeting is
being
about to
like
begin.
employed somewhere has a random chance of making us gain a crap ton of money from her appearing on TV. What a great idea, actually. Okay. And this should be the last time I have to convince these people. I love the dude's afro. There is one person that's angry. Why are people angry? Because we're not making as many sales as we could be. Fine, fair enough.
Consider the shareholders. We'll kick things off with the financial
Thank you.
report.
Let's move on to
You
the
in the
Q&A.
middle. Wait, no, you're actually not that angry. These people are angrier. All my HP. All my starting points. Thank you. You're also slightly angry. There you go, sir. Finish box.
If you have
Next,
any questions, this is the time to ask.
you probably have more HP. Vince probably has the least amount of HP. Honestly, yeah, you finished him off yourself.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
He is so polite. Okay. You're weak to this element. Build up, modifier, finish modifier.
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
As funny as it is to go for the apology, just going for the kill seems to work better.
Went up.
I am finally at rank level 2. Which means the final story bit should be happening now. Everyone's happy. Nobody... You know, I don't even need to check anymore, I feel.
We got
Just
a job
open
to
for
do.
business. How many barrels of sake have you cracked open? Probably about 50 by now.
俺の実力見せてやる
Ichiban has a liver of steel. All of this has been going on whilst it's been like less than 10 minutes in the main story. Like Ichiban dipped over in Eri's like small senbei shop, and then like the group was just like, yeah, we're gonna go and have like a drink somewhere. And then they walk out of the bar, and Ichiban's like, by the way, guys, I am a multi-millionaire now.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Those are
Kind
going
of
up.
just me. I'm jumping frames again. This person looks very angry at their current workplace. Yeah, sure, I'll try hiring you and see how good you are. And train to the max level. You are now max level. How good are you? Not that great. Let me see how you compare to other silver rank people. All I can think of is this dude. Yeah, you're about equal though. That's kind of the problem with these people. And the ninja's just very useful during the shareholder meeting, so it's not like I want to get rid of them. Yo, I'm back, gang! Became the top 1% earning of all businesses in the country. Ichiban, you've been gone 10 minutes. What the fuck? Yeah, thank you, Namba. Bartender at the bar is voiced by David Hayter, by the way. That's a good voice for Kashiwagi. I mean, the bartender, which is totally not a character from one of the previous games that died, we swear. This is dude's dude. Your strongest start is popularity. Are you more popular than a chicken? You are not, sir. More popular than this girl.
Oh, I got that.
Is she more popular than you? Nope. I don't want to get rid of the ninja, though. That's the only thing. Yeah, no, I can't. I have to get rid of this lady, unfortunately. The other dude was doing a better job, and that's all it was.
We got a job to do.
We don't need to keep watching this ad, as much as I wish I could. This should be the last time I have to do shareholder meetings, I hope.
ざっとこんなもんだな予定通りの結果ですとな
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great.
results.
They're going up.
The share price keeps going up. Is that the requirement I need to beat currently?
We got a job to do.
I never noticed that that was even a thing. You know, I could probably fire more people, as much as I don't like that idea. Mainly because Ichiban Confection can literally run itself with just the chicken in it, which is very funny.
Here's how the business did.
Like, I've tried removing all employees and just put the chicken as the leader, and she literally runs the job by herself.
They're going up.
The share price keeps going up. Ah, we can afford it, even if it's a scam.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
How are the employees looking like? Some people are not motivated enough. There we go.
We got a job to do.
Please tell me I get to have the final story bit now. As fun as it is to make a crap ton of money, I kind of want this to be over. I feel like that's almost every good side activity in Yakuza though, where it's like, you just barely get to the point where you're overstaying your welcome.
Numbers are going up.
Just ever so slightly. Alright, there we go. What's going on, Eri?
Kasuga-san.
We're in second place. All that's left is Hosho Conglomerate in first. Almost there. That means Hosho's gonna show up at our next shareholder meeting. Wait, why would he? He's not a shareholder in our conglomerate, is he? Wait, he probably is. We're publicly owned, aren't we? More than likely. In fact, I'm sure a lot of Osho's crew will be coming for us. Do I have to fight all of the bosses in a row? Right, it's just what I expect for the final battle. We'll just have to go all out and give those bastards everything we've got.
Yes.
Let's win this one, Kasuga-san.
Okay.
You know it. Big ball throw. I don't think it went off. Oh. Is it? Did I break it? I might have broken it. Twitch integrated throwing system. Tits! Is it not? No, it is working. Oh, okay. Alright. Let me do that big ball throw for you, because apparently it did not take. Yeah! There we go, Emerald Lord. I didn't hear it at least, so if you did see it, well, you get to have it twice, but I'm pretty sure it didn't go through. Okay. I'm gonna do one save, just in case. Let's go, Eri. Meeting with Hosho's coming up fast. If we don't beat him, we can forget about first place. Number one, Yokohama's the only one meeting away. Employees, everyone needs to be happy. Boardroom, everything's going great. We made a crap ton of sales. All our employees are happy. Our net worth is through the roof. I do have to fight all the bosses again, including the small lackey on the left. Okay. I feel like... I wish I could see how much stamina they have. But going like left and then right would make more sense, working towards the middle.
Consider the share.
It's about time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, greetings, President Kasuga, Eri-chan. We thought we'd come and ask you some questions today. I hope you don't mind. Well, you guys are some big threat. We're gonna send your asses packing. It's a very strange thing to be saying to your shareholders, Kasuga, but sure. Keep talking while you still can. I'll see to it you fall. Prepare yourself to a battle of arguments. Bring it on, Hosho.
We'll start with the financial report.
Oh, it's still playing this
President
cutscene?
Kasuga, if you would.
They could have given us a unique cutscene for this. Ah, fair enough. His face.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
I hate that I have lagged because I love talking to people in chat.
Thank you. Let's move on to
All right.
the Q&A.
Go for the weakest link. You're the cheapest. Go for it.
Please raise your hand.
You, next. You are weak to this element. Build up modifier and then go for the boost. Nice. Actually, that worked.
If you have
Next. You're weak to this argument. You're weak to this element. And this should be almost fully convinced. I had to go for my twice there.
Please raise your hand.
You people are not gonna get to chill in the slightest. Actually, I might need to like hold off on continuing here because I'm about.
If you have any
Yeah, I'm out
questions,
of elements.
this is the
Which
time
means
to
I'm out
ask.
of energy. I have to wait until it recharges. We are. No, that's only gonna deal damage. I can't use this technology yet. Maybe just break your argument and leave it at that, so I can conserve my energy.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
You're going to go next. I'm gonna break your argument and then just leave it at that. Nugget can handle you all by yourself.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
He is about to go now.
So very sorry.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
We have all the energy we need to break your argument now.
Concludes our periodic shareholders
Not only did I
meeting.
survive fighting
Well,
every
everybody,
boss at the same
this calls
time,
for a
I also
celebration.
managed to convince all of them that we're doing great. Including the main bad guy.
Everybody, thank you. The meeting went great.
Smiling and the clapping
Things are
from the
going
main
up.
bad guys is hilarious.
Keep it up.
Game?
Our ranking
Okay.
went up.
I was wondering why it was not going up. Whew. I have now finished the real estate side quest. I think it was worth 15 million yen total in the main story that they gave me from these. Kasuga-san, we're #1, the share price ranking, even though the person in the room is... I don't know why they allowed us to go up in value. I feel like... yeah, whatever. Hell yeah, we did it, Eri-chan.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Impossible. I lost? How could I lose to some thug? Well, maybe it's because you're very open about your shiftiness, sir. You thinking I'm just some thug is exactly why you lost.
Why, hello.
Impressive, Ichiban. Oh, hi, Nick. Not Nick we know. Another Nick. Nick. Have you been here this entire time? Nice to see you again, Hosho. Ugh, Nick. The minute you lost, everyone who'd kept quiet suddenly opened up about all the horrible things you've done.
Oh.
It seems you weren't quite as liked as you led others to believe, huh? Running a business isn't all about making money. No matter how much profit you bring in, there's no point to it if you don't give back and try to create happiness for someone else. You thought only of yourself and stepped on whoever you could to boost your way to the top. And look where that got you. It got him pretty stinking rich, actually, Nick. Yeah, I think he got pretty far. You might try relearning the business, Hosho. Damn you! I'm not voice acting that. That looks very awkward without any animations. Excuse me, without any voices. Nick! This is so awkward because it's not a real cutscene. Eri decked the shit out of him first, though. That was very entertaining to watch, but not for the right reasons. Thought I'd get a swing in. This is self-defense, right? Technically, no, but sure, we'll pretend. Definitively self-defense. Is anyone else in the room gonna try to argue? I don't think so. Alright, please tell me I've got good frame rate for this ending.
Kasuga, you were amazing. I'm very impressed with your business skills and also with your manly physique.
Okay, Granny.
Ah, I see where this is going. And I'm flattered, but...
Oh, I don't mean for me, hon. I'm trying to say you'd make a fine husband for Eri.
What?
This is a
Grandma, what are
strictly
you
professional
doing? You can't
relationship,
just-
miss.
That's...
But you don't seem all that opposed to the idea. You're with me, aren't you, Omelette?
She makes a very compelling argument.
Bagak? Please don't give me that. I'm so sorry, Kasuga-san.
Bagak.
Hey, I'm sorry too. Can't imagine you
Like I
like
said,
the
very-
idea of being with an
Very
old goat
compelling
like
argument.
me.
Huh? Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I'm actually
Oh.
really happy when I'm around you, so...
Um.
Well, no, it's nothing. You sure are clueless, Kasuga-san.
Some people are just not
Looks like
obvious
I won't
enough.
be hearing those wedding bells anytime soon.
Okay, let's
Rip.
just drop it.
Now, where do we go from here? We're #1 in Yokohama, but it won't stay that way on its own. And as the #1 company, the shareholders are going to be more demanding than ever. You gonna keep running the business with us, Mr. Husband Material?
I'd like to ask that of you as well. We need you, Kasuga-san. Ichiban Holdings does. And so do I.
Okay, that was a little bit more obvious. Bagak indeed.
You guys. Thanks. I never planned on leaving.
Give the business to the
This
chicken.
place
I
is
would
important
if I
to me.
could.
I'm lucky to have you by my side.
Lucky to have you by my side, whilst the rest of my actual party members don't interact with this at all. Also, I'm losing frames during this very important cutscene. Why? Why frame drops? Please stop dropping frames. Why is my internet bad? What is killing my internet right now? Okay, it seems to be fine now. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Well, it's not disconnecting. It's just very slow, so I'll just have to live with it, I guess. And hope it doesn't look terrible on the VOD.
Yes. I feel the same way.
All right. #1 in Yokohama ain't enough. Let's be the best company in the country. And then, the world.
Right.
If
Where
it can't be
smiles are
outside.
#1. Ichiban Holdings.
Okay, this bit is cute, but you're just pointing at the ceiling, guys. Pointing at the ceiling fan. The what? Allow me to take a breath, compose myself, and ask again. The what? Kasuga can now use the skill Essence of Orbital Laser. I think I've seen that cutscene. I think I've seen that cutscene before. I didn't realize there was, like, a thing like that. In Ares now max bond level. Okay. The orbital friendship laser. I mean capitalism laser. Eri gains more experience when she's not in the active party. Eri and Kasuga can now use Twin Fist, or I'm assuming it's with Kasuga. Eri can now change to the matriarch job. I see. Also, Eri can actually be used in the game. That's it. That's it. Hold up. Thank you, Omelette. Have a nice day, Omelette. I need to go test this. Hold on. I need to find the nearest homeless person. I wish I was kidding. Yo, hi, guys. How's it going? Hope you enjoyed having, you know, heating and doors in my lobby of my building that I own. Hold on. And I need... Please tell me I have enough MP to even use this. Don't force me to start another side quest, please. Okay, cool. I need to find homeless. Okay, hold on. How much MP do I need? 200. Hold on. Is there anything that increases how much MP I have? Hold on. This increases MP by like 10. That's not nearly enough. Greatly decreases the MP cost of skill. Perfect. Give me that shit right now. How much does it cost now? 160. No. I think I'm like 5 away. No. I need this. I need this. I'm going to literally change jobs so I can use this skill before the end of the stream, if I must. But I will use this. I wonder if Eri actually now gains, like, literally as much EXP as if she took part in the combat. Oh, why? I need another 20. Oh, maybe if I change class. Maybe. Let's run down to the job placement office. Did I ever pick up this taxi? Yeah, probably did. Why is there a taxi here? There's nothing here. Like, there's no shops, there's no minigames. Weird. I need it. Let me just quickly beat up these trash mobs.
Here we go.
Just a little bit of MP as a treat for orbital strike.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
That's better.
Double T. This is important. I need to use this on like the lowest level person I can. It's very awkward to talk to people sometimes. Okay. The MP. This gives me 20 MP. This gives me 100. There we go. Hold on. Actually, I need to pick one of the classes that's not somebody's personal classes, please. I need 106. Perfect.
I'll be rooting for you.
It does not regen me? Really? What the heck? Game, please. Okay, you know what? Surely there's something that would give me MP in this inventory. Not that much. A half empty drink. I'm not eating cooking materials. That's, no, fine. I'll use a crappy stamina. Not stamina. Taurine. I need to see this. This is important. Internet's going crazy. Please give me the good internet so I can show this off. Refresh. I'm not dropping frames right now. I finally got it to a point where I can make it happen. I hate these dropped frames so much. I know I know it's like, you know, peak hours and all that, but come on, it's a Tuesday, for crying out loud. Should not be having that much issues with the internet.
Right.
Okay, I need...
Weak. You're in it now.
Are you gonna one-shot him? Okay.
You wanna go? Cool.
Oh my god.
Get serious.
A powerful skill
You're gonna
that
be in a
calls
whirl.
for a satellite to damage all enemies.
You're weak. Take your best shot. Brace yourself.
Yeah! It's a what?
Let's get nutty.
It's a single dude! It's just the drunk guy who picked a fight with the worst person he could have. Oh, that man's dead. That was like as much. That was twice as much HP as every party member has, and I can deal that to every enemy.
I did it!
Okay. All right, this is a good place to end off. This is a good place to end off. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be grinding job EXP for a bit. Because I can just go to the homeless park over and over and get refreshed my HP constant, my MP constantly. The power of capitalism is very strong. Because I could just do this over and over. Then I can just kill the next one.
Waste my time.
Actually, I could probably just one-shot
Here we go.
these by, you know.
Yeah.
I could probably just attack normally, but still. This is so much funnier.
Let's get nutty.
Eric Andre was like the best choice possible to cast it. I like that line delivery. Oh, I'm having frame drops again. My laptop froze. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna save here. Alright. I'm gonna leave it here. I have done all of the business shenanigans that the game can allow me to. Next time, there is another involved minigame side quest that I can do. There's the kart racing storyline. I don't think it's as long. I would assume not. But there's a kart racing storyline. Which I greatly appreciate. So, it's like super late. I'm gonna find somebody to raid with what little of you are still here despite the horrible dropped frames. You folks take good care of yourselves. Thank you for saying hi. I'm gonna go one-shot a couple more homeless with the orbital laser before I head off. I'm going to raid... Oh, this is a tough choice, actually. I'm going to raid Raichu. I think. Because they were in here earlier, and they raided me a couple of times, and they're only going to be live once this week. So I might as well. I'll have opportunities to raid the rest of the people in my follow list some other time. Very high energy. So if you people don't want to sleep, this is a great person to watch. Thank you for saying hi. I'll be around. And hopefully my internet won't be as bad next time. Hopefully.